What's up, racing fans? This is Keith with Each and Every Stride coming at you with another racing recap for the weekend of February 15th and 16th. We saw a really impressive performance on the racetrack and another race that had a thrilling finish in New Mexico. So I'm going to be talking about it here on Racing Recap. Appreciate everybody tuning in and subscribe here at Each and Every Stride and like the video. I really appreciate that support. Let's talk about Magnitude. Magnitude wins the Risen Star in impressive fashion, going to the lead by jockey Ben Curtis. And this was for trainer Steve Asmussen. There was really a speed bias, a rail speed bias for most of the day. So this was a smart move by Curtis, obviously from the outside post to get to the front. And it was a really impressive ride and performance here by Magnitude. For Magnitude, this was a big time overlay, 12-1 morning line. So this horse pays $88.40 to win in the big Risen Star. It's going to be 50 qualifying Kentucky Derby points. So this is actually the one race that Steve Asmussen hasn't won. This is for North America's leading trainer. So for Asmussen, could have a big prospect here in Magnitude. I mentioned that I like this horse a lot. I'm going to be talking about how I played it. Is that I didn't see this horse go into the lead, but I thought it was great tactics there by the connections. For Asmussen, he had Epicenter a few years back run second in the famous Rich Strike Derby back in 2022. So this could be Magnitude, really impressive horse here that went to the front and paid big. So let's talk about how I played this one. As you see, Magnitude was my value long shot. So I gave the analysis here. But I was hoping for East Avenue or Render Judgment there to get up for second, because that would have been a nice exacta. But, it came down to Magnitude. What a ride there. Now, you had Chunk of Gold rallied to grab second place here in the Risen Star, and Built ran for third. So I didn't catch this one, but I just want to say real quick here is that I go through every single horse here on the show, on the Each and Every Stride show here for the Kentucky Derby series leading up for the big Kentucky Derby. So I'm hoping my analysis got you to cash a ticket there. I really think that Magnitude had some upside. I love how this horse finished the last race. So hopefully you cashed a ticket there in the big Risen Star. Magnitude, like I said, hustled from the 13th post. His fractions were 23 and 4, 46.92, and then a finish time of a minute and 10 seconds while clear. I thought East Avenue was going to be doing those kind of tactics there to outrun the field, but Magnitude outruns everybody here. Hope you cashed big there in the Risen Star. And let's talk about another race that was thrilling for the Sunland Derby. This was getaway car for Bob Baffert, edges D. Wayne Lucas's Caldera in the 2025 Sunland Derby. So this was 20 qualifying points for getaway car here. I just thought it was a cool ending to this race. I was very impressed with Caldera, though. Made this strong middle move and basically covered the most ground. If you watch the replay, this horse was 8 wide at least going into that first turn. And then most of the race was even 3 or 4 deep. Made the strong middle move, kept on going. I thought for sure that the horse was going to tire, but this was it was actually a very strong move by the connections to bring this maiden to this big race here. So I think it's one to watch for my racehorse Caldera, but nothing to take away from getaway car for the Sunland Derby. I thought that, the racing is really heating up. We're seeing the qualifying points go up now. So the winner gets 50 points in a lot of these races. So hope you, give a subscribe here at Each and Every Stride on the YouTube channel. Also, give me a follow at Each Every Stride on X Twitter. We got the big Rebel Stakes coming up this weekend at Oaklawn Park. So I'm going to be having a show about that one as well in Arkansas. And so the racing's really heating up. So give me a follow at Each and Every Stride. And I really appreciate that support. We actually got 100 subscribers here on the channel. So 100 subs, going to be growing this with you all as a community. So let's cash it. Let's keep moving forward and cash it, everybody. Cheers.